Hey gang, Drew here, and today we're going to do another update video on our factory 535 hot rod truck here. We finally got the powertrain. Yay! After many months of waiting for our powertrain, it finally arrived. What I ordered for my project is a blueprint engine and transmission assembly combo. It is from their Factory 5 build series that they list for a specific for the Factory 5 vehicles. I elected to go with the Ford 302 carbureted engine with the 4-speed automatic transmission, which is a 4R70W. My engine came in at 373 horsepower with 350 foot-pounds of torque, which is pretty respectable. So yeah, it comes complete with starter, transmission, torque converter. Torque converter has a 3000 style torque converter in it. Again, they set these up at Blueprint Engines. They set these up specifically for the Factory 5 builds. So what I want to do is I want to kind of go over some of the little tiny clearance issues I had when I installed my engine. It wasn't much. It actually went very smooth. Dropping it in went relatively, relatively well. Just a couple of minor clearance issues I want to point out for you. So the engine looking very sweet in there. I did go with BBK headers. Ordered those right off of Amazon, and it is carbureted like I mentioned. I do have quite a few other items mounted to the engine already. I have been working on it and been waiting for a chance to get out here and shoot some videos. As far as the transmission goes, here's the automatic transmission. It is a 4R70W, like I mentioned. I do have the shifter on it. One of the clearance issues I wanted to point out is right here. There was one clearance issue right there with a boss on the transmission that was hitting. I did, do a little grinding away on it right now already, but I have to do some more to clean it up. And I do have a little bit of an issue right there around the shifter assembly, but I'm still kind of working on the shifter assembly. I really don't like how I have my shifter rod set up currently, so I'm still tweaking that a little bit. Yeah, there was a little bit of issue there. And I do have one more clearance issue underneath the vehicle that I want to point out. So let me get it up, and I want to show you the other side first before we go up. Here's the other side. You can see I have my pressure regulator mounted, my overflow tank already mounted. The other side is looking really good, really nice. I plan on running my AC lines kind of like through here, down low, and then through this area of the firewall to kind of keep them low and hidden. So that's my plan there, but I haven't gotten to that point. That's why I kind of have my overflow tank off to the side, because I plan on doing my AC lines like right through here. So looking good so far. Okay, let me put it up in the air and point out one other clearance issue, and we'll go from there. All right, gang, we're under the vehicle here, and here is one other clearance issue that I wanted to point out. So this plate on the transmission separator plate is contacting the down tube for the exhaust just a little bit, so just be aware of that if you go with a very similar setup I have. Around the electric power steering is very close, but miraculously everything actually does clear. There is no contacts anywhere around the electric power steering. Now, I did take my electric power steering off before I ended up dropping the engine and trans in. It just made sense to do it that way to provide me a little bit more clearance when getting that in. Of course, I did have a helper doing that. It was just two of us. Definitely recommend at least 2, if not 3 people when you're putting your powertrain in. But yeah, all in all, the install of the engine and the trans went fairly well. Just a few little minor clearance issues that I don't believe is going to be a problem whatsoever. So cool. Hopefully this video helps you guys. Really appreciate it. If you do like this video, make sure you give it a massive thumbs up. If you're not already subscribed, please check out my other videos, and we're going to be doing many other videos during the whole build process. So please make sure you subscribe and share with your friends and family. All right, gang. Well, that's it. And always remember, if you put your mind to it, you can do anything. All right, gang, take care and see ya.